Right. This is the Phoenix 2-gun match for September. Today we are both running Tactical Sloth's brand new 9mm AR PCC. It's a nice gun. We'll probably do a video about that in a bit. This first stage would have been pistol, but with PCC, you get to run your PCC for all the targets, both the rifle and pistol targets. This is a stage where the PCC would be a decent advantage if you weren't having some malfunctions. Tactical Sloth had a bunch of, shall we say, induced malfunctions over the course of the day, getting used to
take out the magazine.
One of these. You had to hold on to it quite tightly, have it pressed against your shoulder for a blowback action like that properly function. But after clearing these malfunctions, they chug along, and they end up 48 out of 60 on this stage.
Time. Good job. Right? Yep. Just like that. You ready?
Now my run here, going across, shooting all the targets across there from each side of each barrel, or each shooting position. The last one's a VTAC barricade. And this is an example of, this was a lot harder with pistol than it would be at the PCC. I end up 23 out of 60. And this did perform flawlessly for me throughout the day. On the other hand, Tactical Sloth has been switching to left-handed because they are clearly left-eye dominant, and they want to see if they'll have some better performance shooting left-handed. And while they do have an easier time hitting targets, they are having to relearn all the muscle memory parts of shooting. Which, you know, introduces a few issues getting that practice in. And this next stage would be a rifle stage. So there's no advantage to running PCC on this. And you have a whole bunch of paper targets, a bunch of no-shoots. And I go as fast as I can. Unfortunately, I do get 2 misses. 2 of those targets had just a single hit on them. Put my score all the way down to 54. I would have placed 27 without those misses. I figure this is good training, because if you don't occasionally miss, it means you could have gone faster. Tactical Sloth's run.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Now they, on the other hand, hug right through this. They get a bit slower, but they have no misses. They don't hit any of the no-shoots, and they end up actually beating me. They come in 33 out of 60. Pretty good score, but they got some room to get faster. Starting out not missing is a good place to start. And also, this particular run, no malfunctions. Everything's working perfectly fine. They are getting that left-handed shooting position and body mechanics down. Alright, this is stage 4. It's the long distance stage. Exactly where PCC is an advantage. Targets are 24-inch targets at 200 yards. And Still kind of figuring out the holdovers. This is a brand new gun. Holdover is about a full target width high above it, where things are set right now. And it's shooting offhand, 4 shooting positions, 3 targets from each spot. I'm chugging along through. It's not having any particular difficulty. It's just a bit harder than it would be with a normal rifle. And I do time out before getting to the last shooting position.
Hit. Hit.
My final score on this stage is 54 out of 60,
Hit.
which, yeah, isn't great. But shooting offhand is something I'm still working on, and the PCC is not making it easier.
Hit. 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 Time.
Now, on tactical swaps turn through this, they did have some malfunctions. Still getting used to keeping the PCC firmly planted on the shoulder when shooting left-handed. And that didn't help. Combination of having a whole bunch of holdover, being a bit less mechanically accurate than the 5.56. They ended up all the way at 60 out of 60. But really, yeah, that malfunction there, they had to clear it. That just destroyed their time.
Rack the. There you go. That's good.
Put your right foot forward like you're left-handed. Other foot.
There you go.
Brace it again. Pull it tight to your shoulder.
Earlier in the week, she didn't even fucking tell me until Thursday. Oh, and she's like, well, I didn't.
Hit.
AR. Actually, carbine, LE roll, which I already had two of.
Hit.
I sold one of my dad's. I'm not like. I'm like, I'm like, it comes.
Hit.
Right foot forward.
Hit. Hit. Hit.
They do get those hits pretty fast once they got over problems from the beginning, but by then, too much time had been used up.
That.
Now this stage is where a PCC is just straight up cheating. Really easy. You got 2 plate racks, with the only trick is anytime you have any misses, you have to run to the center, get a hit on the target far back side of the bay. PCC makes it very easy to not have any misses at this range. Just run it. It's fast. I come in 14 out of 60. Tactical Slaw also has a good time. By this point of the day, they're getting used to shooting left-handed with PCC, and they end up with a 22 out of 60.
No, you have a foot-shaped foot. Problem is.
And of course, going left-handed, it's easier to run to the left.
Go.
So they start on the right-hand side. You get to pick which side you want to start on.
Tighten the shoulder.
You ready? No, that's not. You ready? Stand by.
That's what I have too.
Not super fast, but you really don't want to miss. If you miss, you have to run to that cone that we just walked past there, and then run back, and that big time waster. So better to be slow and steady and have no misses at all.